I talk about this all the time, is my Martin Luther King, and it says, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Here's what that shit means. It means, unless you're really compelled and driven to do something, you won't do what life asks of you. And I was asked to do some shitty shit.
Literally.
Just to be able to sit here and talk to you. So tomorrow in approximately, 12 hours time, I'll be stepping on stage, going all the in classic physique, going for my pro card. Going to be in class D, which is the tallest class category. Looking to take home some gold. Body came in great. Did a fucking great prep with the coaches. Now, you start to feel bad, and there's no way around it. It's literally this window of time where you just have to suffer and feel shitty and make it over. Now, the thing about classic physique, as opposed to the other divisions like men's physique or bodybuilding, is that you have the strictest criteria. Classic physique is broken down by height and weight. So for every height, at 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", there are literally a set number. And according to the US government and doctors' offices, and for the last, 10 years of my life, I've been almost 6'3", 6'2 3/4, 6'2 1/2, 6'3". According to the NPC here in Las Vegas, I am 6'1" on the dot. At 6'1" for NPC, you get to weigh 220 pounds to compete, because they cut down my height and said, oh, well, there's no way for you to compete because you'd have to drop essentially 15 pounds, which is physiologically impossible unless I want to try to kill myself, which is not worth it. Official, government, sanctioned Colorado driver's license that I am 6'3". Right? To let me compete at the 6'2" category. So at 6'2", I get to weigh 230 pounds. Now it's not fucking great, except for the fact that I weighed in just under 235. So they say if you go and drop 3.5, 4 pounds, we'll let you compete. It's not 15, but it's doable. Here's the thing. It is about 4:30, and I have till 9 o'clock p.m. in order to be able to drop that. Let me explain something to you guys. When you've been focusing for the last week on taking in an inordinate amount of water just to be able to taper it down, I didn't have any water to give. And hearing this, I'm like, okay, I can let everything that I worked hard for and everything that I care about, and the whole reason this whole process started, end, or I can figure out how to pull some radical shit out and go from there. Here's part of it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Nice big look, okay? This is what we call an enema. Many of you might not even know what it is or have heard stories. Pretty much what happens is you lay in a fetal position on the floor and you insert this into your rectum and you empty the bottle, or as much of it as you can, and you lay there until you gotta go. There's very few times, I could probably count on one hand, when I've ever had to put something up my rectum, and it's been mostly for doctor's visits or for constipation. I've never had to do that. I'm probably the most frustrated I've ever been. I've come home and consumed the things I need to consume to get my body ready to go drop more water, just to walk out feeling very fucking uncomfortable and violated. And then at the peak where I should be at my happiest, because somebody decided to come out and surprise me who wasn't planning on coming out here and completely deceived me. I don't know if they had coordinated it. He wasn't planning on coming. I was anticipating him not coming, and then he's here.
I booked a ticket
in
12 hours, 24 hours ago.
That's a good friend. That's best man worthy shit right there, right? So, anyway, when I needed him most, he shows up because I didn't want to do this by myself. We left here and went to Walgreens This is the third trip to Walgreens today to go buy trash bags. 55 gallon. Who's a 55 gallon trash bags?
58.
58 gallon trash bags, right? Punch a hole through it, put it over, punch a hole through the arms to wear it, to sweat and drop and suffer for 50 minutes, almost 50 minutes, just to go sit in a sauna, dry sauna, for another 20 minutes so I can make weight. So I can sit here, talk to you guys. That is unlike anything else I've ever done or been called to do before in my life. Now, the good news is not only obviously, I get to compete tomorrow, but I had an 8-ounce steak, 400 grams of carbs, just in that one setting. Two cookies, almost time for my third cookie actually. 4 rice cakes, 2 of which with honey, 2 of which with jelly. A little bit of a look like, you guys can see I'm not able to pull as much skin off here in the abs as I was, days ago. So it's coming in. By the time we wake up here in the morning and see what's happened, should be veins galore, assuming everything goes right. So that is the story. I'm here smiling, talking to you because I'm on the other side of that mountain, but there's a moral behind the story. I just can't really tell you exactly what that moral is right now. But
Oh, your rice.
rice, a lot of rice. Time to eat. That's the moral of the story. Time to eat.